Hey everybody, welcome back to Cooking with Corey. Hey, we did a grill the other day and everybody loved that onion and wanted to know about that onion. So we're going to do that. And we're going to do some numerous sides that you can grill with. Some stupid easy, some, yeah, a little bit hard, not really hard. That's what we're doing today on Cooking with Corey. Let's go down and check out what we got going on here. We got our red onions. You could absolutely use sweet or white. We got some potatoes. We're gonna do a little take on a Hasselback potato. Zucchini, corn, garlic, jalapenos, beef base, some delicious butter, spaghetti squash, bacon, asparagus, and some sweet peppers. All right, everybody, that's what's going on next on Cooking with Corey. All right, we're getting started here. We obviously got our delicious looking red onions here. And what I did is I've taken off the root end just a little bit and taken the tops off and peeled them. So this is what you're getting here. I'm going to show you just a couple things here quick, and then we're going to go to Chop-O-Matic. But so to do what we're going to do with this, we're going to go halfway through our onion, and don't go, just wiggle it. See what I'm doing there? Wiggle through, because you're going to like go stabbing through your onion, and you're going to be like, oh my God, it's the end of the world. So like so, and like so. There, halfway through it. Okay, for the topping for our delicious onions here, we're going to use 1 stick of butter. Unsalted I would go with if I were you. You can always add salt because we're adding salt with this bouillon, so it would be best to go unsalted at that point in time. And this is definitely to taste with this on base. You can definitely use powder or whatever goes into here, and this is going to get mixed together. Like so. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to add garlic to that, but garlic will be chopped up when we do Chop-O-Matic here in a little bit, because we haven't seen Chop-O-Matic in, I don't know, a couple weeks. So Chop-O-Matic's up tonight, so we will put garlic in here. We will chop up some garlic for Chop-O-Matic, and that will definitely go into this mixture, and I will stir that up more. And that will be the topping for this. And then we will bacon wrap these bad boys. And let's get going on some potatoes. Alright guys, Hasselback potatoes. There's many versions of them. You don't have to follow my version. Here you go. 2 wooden spoons here. Opposite, like that. This way you won't cut through your potato all the way. Grab the spoons and the potato right there and go through. Try to just go through halfway, if you can. We are going to bacon wrap these, so they're going to be delicious regardless. So what's going to happen with these? Okay, we're good. We're looking good here. You don't want to be cracking that open, or you'll lose your whole potato. That is great right there. So delicious cheddar cheese, or any cheese you want to use. And I don't put it in every slot because I'm doing something with this. I'm going to actually wrap this in bacon like it is. I just like it like that. So I take one of these in half. And just give it a little home in there. You know, you don't have to do it to every slot, but you get the point. Find a home for it, and it goes in. And we'll bacon wrap those. Okay, well, you guys are gone. I was busy. I got some cheese, obviously, in my pseudo Hasselbecks. And what I do with these is I'm going to take one and I'm just going to wrap that sucker in bacon. And this is what I do. You just wrap it around. And you just keep adding bacon onto that until it is wrapped up and delicious. Alright, I'm going to keep adding bacon to this. We'll catch up on a couple other sides here and we will hit Chop-O-Matic. Alright, peeps, one more thing I want to show you before we go to Chop-O-Matic. And what we're going to do is we're going to get all those vegetables chopped with Chop-O-Matic, and what's going to happen there, salt, pepper, olive oil. After I cut all that veg, salt, pepper, olive oil, that's what it's going to get. And we're going to go out to the Weber kettle. I did forget to mention, we do have a delicious eggplant from our garden that's going in the mix too. It was in the first shot and I missed it. So anyway, here we go. We got our onion, or my take on Asparagus over here. All right, so what we do, and you don't have to do this, you can just do your onion. I do this just because I love bacon. And basically what's gonna happen here is my piece of bacon is gonna fall off there, but you know what? You get to eat an extra piece of bacon. All right, we wrapped it in bacon. Actually, let's do two. Let's do two. This ramps this sucker up a little bit. All right. Boom. And boom. Double it up. Look at that. All right. Make sure you try to get it as to the top as you can. It's going to shrink. It's going to fall out down to the bottom regardless of what you do. All right. Nice skewer. Wood skewer, your choice. Right through the middle of your onion, like so. And what I like to do is I just take this and I just break that off so it's not in the way. What's going to happen is we're going to take this bad boy out to our kettle. We're going to let it cook for a little bit. That will relax these layers in here a little bit. And then we're going to top it with our butter, garlic, and bouillon base mix there. And we're going to let that finish cooking that way. So that's how you prepare the onion. And it is delicious. I used lipton soup last time, but you know, I need to tweak it up this way. So, all right, that's how we build it, and we'll put the layers on it later. Don't forget, we're adding garlic. Hey, all right, we got our spaghetti squash ready to go here. Look at this. All right, so all you gotta do is take out all these seeds and whatever with a spoon. Just hollow it out like so. And what we're gonna do with each half of this, obviously there's two halves. We're gonna take a delicious half a stick of butter. We'll go in each one of these halves. Now, our other vegetables, which we're gonna be chopping up in Chop-O-Matic here, like our zucchini, like our asparagus, and like our peppers, and our delicious eggplant. Those are only gonna get olive oil, salt, and pepper. And I'm gonna mix those up and go out to the kettle. That's the way I do it. I mean, you could do different things with it. Run with it how you want to run with it. That's my simple size for the grill. All right, Chop-O-Matic next. Let's get this stuff cut up. All right, we're all chopped up. Chop-O-Matic did its job. We got all these delicious veg, olive oil right here, and just get that olive oil everywhere on each side of everything. Pile of asparagus. that, get it good, get it all in there. Your delicious sweet peppers, they need some of that love too. And salt, don't forget salt. I mean, salt is what makes everything, it just boosts flavors. So boom, we get salt in here everywhere. A little bit more oil on our jalapenos there. Some more down on our zucchini. Salt, 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 salt. All right, I'll flip those, salt them a little bit more, pepper them. Take them out to the kettle. We got some delicious, actually healthy sides. That don't happen much here on Cooking with Corey. Hey, see you at the kettle next. All right, it's time to get these onions at the top. See, like I said, see how those are coming apart there? Looking delicious. Our spaghetti squash is about done. I put our potatoes on over there because we need to give everything here a head start, which they have had. So everything's looking good. We got some Dad Incredible corn down there, which I'm not taking credit for that. You're gonna have to go check them out. Anyway, so just put that right on top of our onions there. That is our butter, beef stock, however you want to go about putting that in there, and garlic. And I added pepper to it, some cracked pepper. So we'll give that a start right there to get that going. And we'll get that going and we'll get our veg going here shortly. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, everything we needed extra time, our squash, our onions, our potatoes have all been on here, probably a good hour. And our Dad Incredible corn is down there. So time to add some veg to the mix here and get that all done too. So let's add some skewers to it. Let's move this over here. Move this down over here. All right, good. Our jalapenos. Our other skewer of our delicious sweet peppers. Let's lay our asparagus down right here. Now you're probably going to lose some of those to the grate. Use a grate pan if you want. That would probably be your best indicator on doing that. And put Jen's eggplant here. She's making. sides to do on your grill, your Weber kettle, your gasser. Just turn off a burner and indirect for a while. So here you guys go. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe to Cooking with Corey. Hit that bell. We'll see you next week, folks.